Welcome to Inside SAP Business One, the real talk, where two partners get candid with each other, talk about what's really happening in the ERP world. Hi, I am Suchit Gadre, founder and managing partner of Qnomics Technologies and SAP Partner.
Hi, I'm Rakesh Shah, Director and Founder at RPM Infotech. We are going to have a series of podcasts, and within each episode, we are going to cover various aspects of SAP B1. No flubs, no sugarcoating, only facts around SAP Business One features, its positioning, applicability for various industry types, various industry size, and its future roadmap.
So let us get into the first episode of this podcast, right? SAP Business One in numbers, myths versus reality. We all know about what the product is, right? But does our audience know? Do the customers know what they are trying to purchase, right? Let us talk about the facts and the numbers.
Yeah. So I think Suchit, we can talk in detail about the product completeness, product extensibility, product integration features, innovations that's coming on the way, as well as how affordable SAP B1 versus the other competitive products in the market. So this will make a real evaluation of B1 positioning vis-a-vis other products for relevant for SME industry.
Correct. So, in fact, we will be explaining why SAP Business One, right?
Right.
So, let us start with the numbers first.
Right.
Uh, Probably it is one of the most widely used product, an ERP product in the SME segment. Small and medium-sized enterprises all over the world are adapting SAP Business One since the last 20-25 years at a very high rate. If we look at the numbers worldwide, today there are more than 83,000 plus customers. In India itself, there are more than 7,500 with more than 1.2 million users worldwide.
Yeah, in fact, if you talk about numbers, SAP B1 has been implemented over 85 different industries. That's real positive. It shows its flexibility and versatility. SAP B1 has been having more than 50 localizations worldwide, and it's available in more than 28 languages, and with more than 500 partner available solutions as extensions. So it really speaks about the success of B1. And if you purely talk about it in the Indian context, every year there are more than 550 to 600 net new customers adopting for SAP Business One, and it's the fastest growing mid-market and SME ERP solutions in India as well as among entire SAP product range.
Correct. In fact, SAP has a very clear roadmap with the product. They are looking to position this in the future vis-a-vis various products out there in the market. If you look at their latest innovations and the innovations to come in the future, their extensibility on the web client, which is a fantastic UI, I'm sure you must have seen it, and we have also worked on it. A lot of customers have adapted it over the last couple of years, right? And now when the web client is coming up, we have seen that there are a lot of options to develop a lot of solutions which were there on the native software are now getting adapted into the web client. Let us talk about the product as a whole, right? We know that it has various modules that are needed for an SME company, right? Right from your sales, purchase, production, inventory, accounting, all that is there. Apart from that, what are the other features that are available in the product today?
Yeah, I mean, see, there are several ERPs available in the market which provides this basic functionality. How do you differentiate SAP Business One as a key differentiator, right? In addition to the core functionality that you mentioned, right? Out of the box, it provides CRM, it provides project management solutions, it comes with the mobile application, it comes with the business analytics inbuilt over there, it also comes with the big marketplace integrations. So all those features are inbuilt into SAP Business One, and now with the revised release, we have this web client which is a completely cloud extensions, whereby you can have it a completely we can host it as a public cloud and multi-tenant environment, and with the latest release, it's also available with the AI related features, with the AI agents readily available, AI services available for B1 to be directly integrated and leveraging those AI services available on BTP platform. So this makes the product a unique, complete solution, entire ecosystem for SME market, which generally used to be available only for large ERP. So this is a major differentiator, how SAP B1 is more complete compared to the other competitive products.
Absolutely. And when we talk about innovations to come, currently the version running of SAP Business One is version 10. We know by the SAP product roadmap that in 2027 they are going to come out with version 11. Can you just elaborate a little bit about what is expected in the new version?
Oh, that's a good question. So far, what we know, right? Version 11 is going to be the key differentiator. That's why there is no minor release. It's a major release change from 10 to 11. So one of the things that's coming is a native cloud integrated. What does it mean? Native cloud integrated is SAP B1 out of the box will be integrated for SharePoint, Google Drive, OneDrive, Office 365. We don't have to have any extensions to do that. It will be inbuilt over it. So major feature to make it cloud compatible. That's one. It will be available with the complete life cycle and landscape related adaptation very easily. So version upgrades and patches upgrades are going to be so smooth, it will not be as painful as we are currently happening today. In terms of product features, the key product features for any discrete or process manufacturing, it requires a bill of material, alternative bill of material as well as item variants. So those kind of product features are going to be available out of the box, and obviously making AI related features available through web client services as well as other BTP related subscription services easily available, so all partner solutions can leverage it and build solution very easily on top of it.
Absolutely. And also, when it comes to adaptability in SMEs, there is always a question: is it affordable? Is it at the right price? Are there other products giving the same features at a lower cost? Or is it still a myth that these products are cheap, but in the long run, do they cost even higher than SAP Business One? Can you please explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, so it's generally the challenge comes the moment any new potential customer looks at the solution, they are generally apprehensive that it's a SAP solution, so must be expensive. Now, SME industry obviously has a budget constraint. The moment we dig down into the three different cost elements involved, licensing, the implementation charge, and the infrastructure charges. And even after adding all the costs, 99% of customers have a pleasant surprise. Oh, they are getting SAP Business One with such a little cost. Compared to other competitive products in terms of similar features, it's hardly one-fourth the cost. In terms of, if you look at total, and even within licenses, you have perpetual licenses, subscription licenses available. You have cloud control center for multi-tenant environment to really reduce the cost of hosting. And then implementation, because of this really readily out of the box solution and the cost of development of new features as well as readily available add-ons and extensions, the entire implementation cost is very reasonable and very competitively priced. So that is a true affordability of the solution, which is really a winning point for SAP Business One.
Absolutely. And I even have a number to share over here,
Yes.
which I have calculated and even sold to my customers across the years in the subscription selling model. If you look at the total cost over a year, which is incurred by a client, right? If you divide it equally in 12 months, you will see that the cost of implementing SAP Business One for a small or for a micro level industry, a micro or a small having 5 users, 7 users on, it comes to as low as 75,000 rupees per month. So you can see that the affordability that people are talking about, that oh, it's SAP, maybe it's very costly, that is a myth which we are here today to bust.
Yes.
Right? So this is, you can see the price point here as compared to the market. You are getting a world-class leader in the ERP software. You are getting their product SAP, right? Which is obviously world's #1 ERP software manufacturer. Their product for SME, SAP Business One, right? Price point, when you rightly said, you talked about licensing, implementation, and the infrastructure cost. Over the years, as per our experience, we have seen that it comes to as low as 75,000 per month.
Yeah, so that's affordability. We are completely winning that point for SAP Business One. Now let's talk about the true extensibility, right?
Absolutely.
Extensibility in terms of, obviously, product out of the box is not going to provide you all the features that you need for all different industries. As I said earlier, SAP B1 has been implemented in 85 different industries. So how come one solution fits all industries? Obviously, out of the box it cannot. And that's where the partner role is coming in picture by providing add-ons relevant for those industries readily available. Whether you talk about add-ons for pharma industry, add-ons for process industry, add-ons for subcontracting, quality control, all are available readily at a very reasonable price. That is making the entire product complete. So not only the out-of-the-box features are there, wherever there are little gaps, those gaps can be filled with the readily available extensions so easily.
Absolutely. Now let us talk about scalability. I have heard many people saying that it does not cater to bigger companies. It does not cater to more than 100 users, more than 200 users. Tell us, Rakesh ji, is that correct or not?
So absolutely not. I mean, if you look at our personal experience, right, we have more than 10 customers who are having 1,000 crore plus manufacturing turnover with more than 150 concurrent users. By SAP's
Wow.
own definition, SAP B1 on HANA platform supports 800 concurrent users with 6 terabyte of RAM.
Wow.
Okay, so that is, with that kind of sizing officially available based on HANA platform, B1 is readily available and scalable for any large scale operations. So that's the kind of scale we are talking about. Now, scalability in terms of integration capability, if you talk about, right? It provides out of the box service layer to readily integrate with any third party applications, whether it's e-commerce applications, whether it's HRMS solution, whether it's any other bigger ERP or a parent company ERP, and readily available API structures which you can readily implement and integrate with JSON structure, and several APIs are available with reference, whether it's financial integrations, banking integrations, even GST reconciliation related services. All are readily available for any customer to scale it up and make the complete solution from integration perspective. And one major point over here with this, again with the AI related, now that AI is a buzzword in today's world, B1 with the AI extractions available in BTP platform, document extractions, readily available services to extract documents from the email and readily create documents like vendor invoices in SAP system, conversions of customer PO to SO, and there are various available services which makes the product readily available and solution available for next generation AI relevant.
Correct. Uh, just like to add a little bit on that. As a company, we have experienced a lot of our customers using other third-party platforms as well, be it a standalone CRM, an HRMS, or a mobile app for their inventory management, then their bank softwares, right? They have these different kind of platforms which ultimately they want to integrate and bring all the data within their ERP as well. Okay, so many customers come to us asking for these integrations, and over the years we have integrated a lot of different platforms with SAP Business One. I always tell my customers that SAP Business One is a very dynamic product. It can be integrated with anything you bring, a software, a machine, a mobile application, a web portal. It can be integrated with any given application and platform in the world. That is why we have been able to integrate it with the bank softwares, bank integration for both incoming as well as outgoing payments. We have integrated with various other CRM softwares that are available in the market. So your core ERP is your SAP Business One, and then all other applications that a customer may be using today, that gets integrated easily. Your BI tools, there are lots of BI tools available, no doubt. SAP has its own HANA platform which gives fantastic pervasive analytics. It has its own SAC, the SAP Analytics Cloud. But over the years, when customers have already used a particular BI tool, they would want it obviously integrated with their core ERP. So we have integrated SAP Business One with various other BI tools also that are available in the market, which customers are using. So over this time period, as a SAP partner, we have seen that the product is so versatile, it is so dynamic that no matter whatever product customer comes up with, it can easily be integrated. So there is this extensibility available and scalability that is available within
Right.
within
So
the
that's
product.
a very good point. I think I would like to just elaborate on 2 points here. The analytics that you talk about, right? Majority of customers in SME market, right? They don't want a very complex architecture for the analytics and reporting structure. And that's where B1 HANA comes in picture. What you mentioned is a pervasive analytics as an inbuilt tool within HANA platform. Within that, if you add semantic layer and semantic layer with the readily available mathematical models, it really does advanced reporting analysis. And on top of it, now we are talking about web client and web client analytics on a Fiori UI5 base. It gives real-time analytics without any infrastructural additional cost inbuilt into SAP B1. So this is one of the best complete solution, not only from functionality perspective, in terms of integration, in terms of analytics, as well as other innovations and AI capabilities. So that's, I think, makes the entire product complete in terms of the best ERP available in the market and way about ahead of the relevant SME industry related ERP solutions.
Absolutely. And that is why I think it is one of the most scalable, reliable, dynamic product for SMEs available there today in the market.
Yes, completely agree. I think that is good for the first episode talk about SAP B1 positioning and features. I hope our customers would like that.
Absolutely.
And we'll look forward to the next episode with more insights into SAP B1.
Great.